Hey guys, in this video I will be doing a review of the HP Pavilion DV6. So this laptop is $650, and with that you get 8 gigs of RAM and an i5 processor, and the rest of the specs will be in the second video. So let's start with the inside of the laptop since it's already opened and powered up. So on the top of the laptop there is an HP TrueVision webcam, HP TrueVision HD webcam. So it is HD, and I'm not sure how good of HD it is, but in the second video we will be going into how the webcam actually is. So if you want to see, go ahead and check that out. So also there's just two other logos. There's the Beats Audio, which almost all of HP's laptops are Beats Audio, but I have to say it's not that good. It's about as good as the other laptops. And on the right side is the Pavilion DV6. That's just what it says. And then there's 4 little rubber things to protect it from getting scratched. So onto the bottom of the laptop we have the keyboard with the number pad, and this is the 15.6 inch. And also, one thing I want to point out is this laptop is almost all aluminum. There's only a few plastic parts, but I will show you them. The plastic part on the top is just the whole ring, but on the outside it's aluminum. But you wouldn't really need aluminum for this, so it's just a matter of personal preferences. And so onto the bottom. On the front there's the HP logo with a ventilated little thing. I'm not really sure if that is for anything besides looks, and it does look pretty cool. Then there's the joints, nothing much to them. Here's the power button. All the buttons are nice and smooth and easy to notice. I think, and this is the broadband connection, I think. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. I'll go over that in the second video. So onto the keyboard. The keys are nice to type with. There's a lot of space between them, and they're the perfect size for normal person's fingers. And then on the right side we have the number pad, which comes with the 15.6 inch and the 17.3 inch model. And I have to say the 15.6 inch is probably the best you're going to be able to get, because it's big for the size, and since it is 15.6 inch it is a little bit cheaper because they don't have to pay for the bigger screen. But on to the review. The bottom is the black, all around is black brushed aluminum, and it is vertical, which looks pretty cool. And you can also get this in silver, and then which both look pretty cool. Here's the trackpad. The trackpad is nice and trackpaddy, so to say, how they should be. It's exactly how it should be. It's nice and smooth, and the buttons are nice and clicky. I don't really know what to say about that, but there's a white ring lighted ring around it, and then on the right side there is a fingerprint scanner. So if you're at work and you don't want anyone to hack into your account, they need your finger to go into it. So let's go to the outside. You can't really see, but you will be able to see in a second. This is the HP logo that lights up when it's on, and then once it goes to standby in a few seconds it'll turn off, as you can see there. Then the top is also the vertical brushed aluminum, which you can't really see with my quite crappy camera. But the one thing that I didn't like about this laptop is that it does get a little bit some fingerprints on it, but they aren't that noticeable. And they're just noticeable on this under this light, because I had the lights turned off. So on the front there's a Hewlett-Packard logo, and then just pretty much normal stuff. But this is about 1.5 inches thick, and sorry, the phone's going off. Then the side there's a vent for your cooling fan. There's an RGB cable, HDMI cable, Ethernet cable, 2 USB 2.0s, an audio input jack, and 2 headphone jacks. So they did think of a lot of stuff towards business people for this laptop. So if you're a business person, I would consider buying this. because they aimed it towards you guys. On the left side is a SD card, and then there's 2 speakers and another 2 speakers. These are kind of just like one speaker. They just decided to split it in half, I guess. Then onto the bottom, just normal stuff. There's just the 4 rubber things to protect the laptop from getting scratched and the surface from that it's on from getting scratched, and the battery. And I'll put the battery specs in the description because I don't really know, but it does last about 5 hours. So the other side, there's a DVD drive, and then 2 USB 2.0 ports again, and this is some sort of lock thing. I'm not really sure what that is. If you know, please put it in the comments because I don't have any use for it. And then there's the cable, or the charger cable. I'm not going to really show the charger because that's pretty normal. So that's pretty much it for this review. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video, and give it a comment if you want to say anything to me, or tell me anything you want me to change. And subscribe if you want more tech reviews, and you can go to my channel to see the second part of the review, or it will be over on the right side.